Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's episode. I have something a little bit special planned for you today. Excuse the awkwardness of the angle of the GoPro. Bear with me. Oh, fucking hell, bit of smoke. Fucking hell. It smokes like hell where we are at the moment. Right, so basically what we're doing, we're in Didcot at the moment. We're doing some tarmac, and I'm going to do something a little bit special. We're going to do a bit of point of view. Point of view is obviously you see what I can see. I've got you on my hat. This is what you look like. I do look a bit like a penis while I'm wearing it, but this is what I do for you guys. This is what I do for you. So here I am. Hello. But now you can see what I can see, which is pretty cool. Actually, I'll leave that down. So at the moment, we're in Didcot. We're delivering some tarmac, and we're right next to a train track. I can't tip. Well, I can tip, but I can't go back and tip because the electric wires. I don't know if you can see. There's a load of electric wires there, and in the mirror you can see those red and white poles going up. That means that you can't tip. But don't mean that they can't come to me, which is what they're doing. So that's the paver coming up to me now. I can look in the camera, he's coming up to me. Open my tailgate, look for the bore, which is going up, which it is. And then using this, lift it up. This here tells me how much I got in. So 18 ton, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. And obviously you can see his hand movements there, so he was saying up, then he said stop, and then he said down. So that's the first tip. The scales only work when the body's up a little bit, so that's incorrect at the moment. But now here, go back. When he goes back, I can switch this key and close my tailgate. Let's see if you can spot it going down. There's a little ball, a black ball, which is attached to it. Just going to wait for him to go back. I'm going to wait for him to completely get out of the way, or else you can't see the ball. Right. You can just see the ball. It's just next to the yellow curtain, the yellow top bit, and then it'll go down. That's my indication that my tailgate is now closed. Now it's closed, I can lift the body up a little bit and just see how much I got, which will help me guess how many tips I got to do. Obviously I carried 20 tons, and on that tip I got rid of about 7 tons. And I've got 14 left, so I've got at least 2. Probably get rid of it in 2, but they might do 3. So yes, this is my cab. So it's a bit messy, but it'll do. I've got my phone set up over here, got my sat nav. This is where my GoPro normally sits, on this mount. That is my dash cam, which is not recording, probably because I've run out of space, so I'm just going to format it and then put this on. And also this is how I sync up all my videos. So obviously normally on my videos there's me and then my dash cam. So what I do is I look at the dash cam, it's got the wrong time on it, so I'm just going to change the time. For some reason it always does that. It gives me the wrong time. Time is 15:41. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I turn it on, and then I say time is on the dash cam 15:41, syncing in 3, 2, 1. And now the GoPro and the dash cam I can sync manually on my laptop, so it's all at the right time. Obviously at the moment I'm not moving, just sitting still. and you can see forward anyway. My GoPro is wireless, meaning that I can have a look to see what you guys can see. So on my phone, I know that this is what you see. Thus, it looks alright. Hopefully you guys are appreciating the view. So whack that back up there. So yeah, phone, sat nav, dash cam, then my work phone, my work tablet. Oh, I haven't pressed, I've started. Right, is it safe to tip? Oh, yes it is. Start discharge. So I started the discharge. When I finish, I just hit a complete job. My rear view camera, so I can see the paver behind me. I haven't had anyone look at me yet thinking, God, you look like a dick, but it's going to happen. It'll happen sooner or later. Right, paver's coming back up, you can see. Also in the rear view mirror there, and also the side mirror here. So get ready to open the tailgate. Okay, he's behind me. Got to put the engage gear on and lift up, which is on this switch. So his hand's out. Normally when their hand goes out it means stop. But he wanted me to keep going up, now he wants me to go down, so I go down. There we go, so that's the second load. Hot tarmac in there. There he goes. So now I can close the tailgate. Still engaged, so I'm going to see how much I weigh. Should be around 8. And we're 9, so yeah, we've got another 2 more tips, so we're going to do 4 tips in total. That was tip 2. 2 more tips and we should be done. So yeah, these are my buttons that I have. There's not a lot of them. That's my beacon button. That is for my auto engine brake, which I don't use. That's for the lights inside. That is for my reversing beeper. Normally when you put it in reverse, your beepers come on automatically, but mine don't. If I want my beepers to go on, I've got to put them on manually. So I've got to press that button there, and that puts the beepers on. Don't know if you can hear it, but that's what that was. And then this one here is my what's it called, tipping gear. So that, it won't work. Nothing will happen unless you've got that pressed in. That then clunks in, and then you can do it. But you've got to have that on to do it. And also, if you've got that on while driving, you can only do like 2 miles an hour or something like that. I don't know if you can see, but it's very dusty in here. I need to get a cloth in to clean up when I've got a few seconds. Definitely need to start cleaning up. Hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to help myself to a chewing gum. You are more than welcome to have one as well, if you wish. So yeah, all these gadgets need charging. The tablet is wired into the mains or something somehow, so as soon as I put it into the holder it goes on charge. Otherwise I just got this, that's the dash cam, that's the TomTom, and then I got a charger for my phone here, which I'll plug into the USB if I need it. Here comes the paver again. Okay, he's under, so I'm going to open the tailgate, engage the tail lift, or the lifter gear, and lift it up. and down, and down. There we go. If you're quick, you can have a quick look and see how much you got in. So I've got about 4 tonne left. I double check when he goes. If I have only got 4 tonne left, that means he only took 3 tonne then. Or was it 4 tonne he took then? I can't remember. Alright, let's double check. So yeah, got about 3.8 tonne. It might all go in the next tip. Should do, but it might not. So this is where we are now, on the old twat nav. So we're on a lane called Forscott, just outside Didcot. This is the massive train track, Didcot station. Lots and lots of trains, and there's a train track just behind us, over there somewhere. And yeah, so we're going from Didcot onto the A43, down to the M4 motorway, then we're going to go back over here, all the way to the A49, A419, go around Swindon, and then off at the junction into Cricklade, well past Cricklade, and then into base, which is where we are, where we're located. So that's what we're doing on the way back. The guy there. When it comes to them wanting to sign the paperwork, I probably will take the GoPro off, just put it over here, just while they sign it, because obviously I don't want to get their faces in if I can help it. And then I'll put you back on again, show you what I do to clean up at the back. Hopefully there's not a lot of work that needs to be done. I'll go up there, reverse back, clean up, and then come back out, fuck off home. And yeah, so about an hour and 11 minutes away, ETA back home, 5 o'clock, if we leave now. But we probably won't leave for another 20 minutes. And I won't be doing the whole video there, probably stop videoing when I get onto the A43. But this video should still be half an hour or so. Maybe 40 minutes, hopefully you enjoy it all. Again, thank you very much guys for liking and commenting on my videos, do appreciate it. Gaining some more subscribers as well, so I think in the last video I said that I got like 3,000 subscribers, and it was actually 3,045 I had at the time. Whereas now I have 3,088. So I don't know if you can see, 3,088 subscribers. So gained almost 100 subscribers since 2 days ago, which is fantastic. Cheers for that, guys. I really do appreciate it. Those of you who haven't seen this video yet of the dickheads trying to overtake me on dodgy roads. The first mutant was born thousands of years ago. Stupid asshole. The second one was so silly. Ooh. Like this one here. A car goes to overtake me, comes back in, and as soon as he gets in he starts indicating right because he wants to turn in to the right. That annoyed me, that one, I must admit. That did annoy me. Right. Hopefully the paver will be back in a sec. Hello. My arm is extremely tanned. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. My arm is just so tanned where it's been on the windowsill. I need to start wearing some suntan lotion, I think. Let's get you put back on my head. Come on, paver. So yeah, I can't tip. I can't go to him and tip because of the electric lines. So he's got to come to me, which is nice. It's less work for me to do. Just sit here and chill out. I wonder if he's going to want to talk to me. Paver's coming back. So there's only one more lorry to be done after this, I think, for these guys. Okay, he just symboled for me to undo my sheet. This is so that he can see how much I got left as well. So obviously I'm on the last tip, hopefully. And with the sheet open, when it's lifted up, he can see what's inside a lot easier. Because he can't see what's inside normally. But with the sheet open, he can. So 3 tons under now, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1, half a ton. It should all be coming out. Okay, we're showing that we're empty. I think he's just going to go back a little bit. Yeah, he's just getting the last bit out. What he do is he rock backwards and forwards, and doing that levels it out in his bucket so it all comes out. And that's it, all done. That beat means that I'm good to go, but I need to get my ticket signed. My colleague got their ticket signed over here. Someone come up to him and got it done. Okay, here we go, right. Bear with me. Okay, maybe not. Right, I'll be back in a sec, just gonna go get my ticket signed. Did you sign that? Right, I'm back. So yeah, we're just going to reverse into there and just have a little bit of a clean up. already got a quick look inside. It don't look too bad. Alright, just going to turn the engine off, just stop here. And what we do now is just have a quick clean up. Get that open. Got to grab a scraper. So this is quite helpful for anyone who wants to be a tipper driver. If you're delivering tarmac, you got to clean up all this. Which sometimes is easy and sometimes it's hard. But yeah, if you don't do this, then your tailgate won't close properly. So it needs to be done. Sometimes we clean it a bit clearer, a bit better. Hang on. Yeah, sometimes we clean up a bit better. Sometimes we spend a bit of time cleaning it up. But I want to get home. If I was delivering something else after this, say like anything else other than tarmac, then I'd clean it a bit better. But yeah, it's not too bad. It'll do. So that goes in there. Raise the tailgate, lock it up. Go double check that it is shut. Which it is. And then we go, so we're good to go now. Let's rock and roll. So now we've completed the job. Let's put that down. Seatbelt on. Put my mic there, and before we go, got to close the sheet up. Window up, and let's Foxtrot Oscar. So this is it, on the way home now. ETA at the moment is 12 minutes past 5. But when you get back, or when I get back, it's not just a case of finishing and going straight home. I've got to do some paperwork, I've got to fill out where I've been today, which is all in there. How much I delivered, all that. So yeah. So just wait for this to turn green and then we'll go. Let's rock and roll. So, just because it's green don't mean it's safe to go. Still got to double check. And we're good to go. Right, on the roll, on the move. Right, still got my lights on, my beacons, so I've got to turn my beacons off. So Didcot has a power station. That's the power station over there, which is pretty cool. I bet this road can be a bit of a pain to get out of sometimes. Right, it's clear on the left. Still clear on the left. Still clear on the left. Let's go! Welcome to Didcot, historic railway town. So yeah, like I said, there's like a massive railway station here. I wouldn't say it's massive, but there is a railway station. And yeah, there's a lot of trains. Every time I've come past here, I always see a train. The one time I got you with me, there probably won't be, will there? That little lay-by there off the side of the roundabout, we had to stop in earlier, me and a couple of other guys, because the site that we'd just been to weren't ready for us. So, here. Let's have some water. Got to keep yourself, what's the word? Can't think of the word. Mine's gone blank. Hydrated. Keep yourself hydrated. Because obviously my aircon is broke, so even though I got it on cold, it's not that cold. You've got to open a window. I'm going to open the passenger window. Get a bit of fresh air in. Normally I'd open the driver's side, but obviously want you guys to hear me quite clearly. It's really odd, but every time I see a play park, a children's play park, I always got to have a look. And it sounds so wrong, but it's because my daughter loves going to new parks, and I love taking her to new parks. So every time there's a new children's play area, I'm there having a little gander, and it looks wrong sometimes. Audi do. What time is it? It's 4:05. There's a few school children around, that's all. Do kids finish school at 4 o'clock nowadays, do they? What's he doing? Where was your indication? So there's a train track on the right. And every time I come down here, I've always seen a train go across there, but not today, not right now. Cow Lane. I'm expecting soon to get a text on my work phone regarding what's happening tomorrow. You know you're working kind of late when you get a text to say what you're doing tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not going to be back in the yard. Well, I'm going to be back in the yard for about 5:15, but I'm not actually going to be out until half past 5 at least. And obviously, again, it was 7 o'clock I was loaded. I was actually in the yard at 6:30. So it's 11-hour shift a day. There's the train station. Look at all those bikes there. Push bikes, that is. So many push bikes. No, didn't see a single train, did we? Never mind. There's one stationary one there. So yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this point of view. It's just something different. Hang on. If I pull my cooler forward, because my arm's something to lean on. Yeah, it's just something different, isn't it? A bit of point of view. I like it. At least you haven't got to look at my ugly mug. No longer than you need to. That's the power station behind those trees. Yeah, a bit of point of view tipping. Quite nice. My CB still isn't fixed. Still got to sort that out. Don't know what's wrong with it. It's getting like the static when you turn it on. It makes a bit of static noise. And then after a while it stops. And then if you turn down the squelch down, you get static. But there's just no signal. Not getting any response from anybody. We quite often go into places like that, new build houses, look for flags, it's always a good sign, and also those yellow signs. Those yellow signs that says Bellway, don't know if you can still see it. But quite often we've got to go to a new building site, like where they're building houses. And that's the signs we've got to look out for, to tell us where it is we've got to go. Power plant just over there. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching this video. Hopefully it was a bit entertaining. I mean, this bit isn't very entertaining, but like the point of view tipping and getting out and cleaning, that sort of stuff, hopefully you found that quite useful for anyone who wants to become a tipper. Or if you're just someone who's interested in knowing how it's done, hopefully you found it interesting as well. Don't forget, like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/CussTV. I always upload random stuff on there, pictures, videos, and I do the odd live thing as well. It's just stuff that you won't see on my YouTube channel. And it's also a real good way for you to contact me directly, privately, without doing it on YouTube for everyone else to see. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please like it, subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed, and until next time, see you soon. Bye bye.